Did you know the moment you stop chasing her is the moment she starts noticing everything about you? It sounds backwards, right? Because everything you've been taught through movies, love songs, even advice from your friends, told you that effort equals love, that if you like her, you show it, that if she pulls away, you chase harder, that if she's distant, you get closer. But what if I told you that all this chasing is exactly what's pushing her away? Picture this. You meet someone. She's beautiful. There's a spark. She texts back fast. She laughs at your jokes. She seems excited to see you. You feel like this is finally it. Finally someone who sees you, gets you. So you start to lean in. You text her good morning. You send voice notes. You ask her what she's doing. You plan dates. You compliment her. You're doing everything right. But slowly, something shifts. The replies get slower. The energy starts fading. You go from being excited to being confused, from feeling seen to feeling like a burden. You start overthinking. Did I say something wrong? Did I come on too strong? Maybe she's just busy. You tell yourself to hang in there, that she's worth it, that you'll win her over eventually. So you double down. But here's the part nobody tells you. Chasing her when she's pulling away doesn't bring her closer. It confirms her doubts. It smothers the mystery. It kills the tension. It flips the dynamic. Because when you chase, when you overinvest too soon, you communicate one dangerous thing. I need you more than you need me. And that's when everything unravels. See, people crave what feels slightly out of reach. It's not about playing games. It's human nature. The things we have to earn, we value more. The things that are always available, we take for granted. She might not even realize she's doing it, but when she feels your energy chasing hers, she instinctively steps back. Not because she's cruel, not because she doesn't like you, but because emotionally, she hasn't decided yet. And when you make that decision for her, when you go all in while she's still halfway, it makes her feel trapped. Let me tell you a story. There was this guy named Ryan. Late 20s, thoughtful dude. He met this girl at a friend's party. Let's call her Ava. They clicked instantly. Same music taste, same dark sense of humor. She even told him, "You're not like other guys." Ryan was hooked. They went on 2 amazing dates, texted constantly. One night she sent him a voice note that ended with, "I feel so comfortable around you." So he leaned in. He started doing all the right things. He'd send her flowers to her job, wait up late to talk to her after her shift, offer to take her on a weekend trip after 2 weeks of knowing her, and slowly, she started fading. First, it was the "sorry, super busy today" texts. Then, the read receipts with no reply. Then, nothing. She ghosted. Ryan was crushed and confused. He thought he did everything right. He cared. He showed up. He gave effort. But here's what Ryan didn't understand. Ava liked him, yes, but she didn't feel like she earned him. There was no tension, no space, no mystery, no time for her feelings to catch up. And without realizing it, Ryan made himself too available, too quickly. And in doing so, he killed the attraction before it had time to root. Now imagine if Ryan had pulled back just a little, not as a tactic, not to be cold, but to respect the space she needed, to let her wonder where he stood, to let her reach out sometimes. When you stop chasing, something powerful happens. You shift the energy. Suddenly she's wondering why you're not texting, wondering if you're losing interest, wondering if she should have appreciated your effort more. And that wondering, that curiosity, that's the birthplace of desire. This isn't about manipulation, it's about alignment. You can't force connection. You can't sprint your way into someone's heart. If she's not meeting you halfway, that's your cue, not to chase harder, but to stop, to redirect that energy inward, into your own life, your own goals, your own peace. Because when you stop chasing, you become a mystery again. You become a man with options, with standards, with self-respect. And trust me, women notice that. There's a guy I knew, David, super laid back, quiet confidence. He liked this girl for months, but never pressed. He was kind, attentive but detached, not cold, just present but not pushy. She told a friend later, "I don't know what it is about him. I just keep thinking about him, like he's not trying to impress me, like he doesn't need me, and that makes me want him more." That's the paradox. The more you chase, the less they feel. The less you need, the more they desire. But here's the key. You can't fake it. You can't pretend to stop chasing while secretly obsessing. You can't post stories just to make her jealous. You can't play the waiting game hoping she texts. The energy doesn't lie. You have to actually let go, actually detach, actually return to yourself. You have to reach a point where you're okay either way, where her absence doesn't shake your core, where your peace isn't dependent on her reply, because that's the energy that draws people in, that self-possession, that calm certainty, that quiet strength. And when she senses that, she feels it. She feels the shift, the gravity of your detachment, the weight of your absence, and that's when you become unforgettable. So if you're sitting there right now, staring at your phone, waiting for a reply that's never coming, take a breath. Don't double text, don't spiral, don't chase, pull back. Not to teach her a lesson, not to play mind games, but because you finally understand that chasing love never earns it. That if it's real, you won't have to beg for it. And if it's not, your silence will be the loudest thing she hears. You're not a placeholder. You're not a plan B. You're not someone's backup. You are the storm they didn't see coming, the calm they never earned, the peace they can't recreate with anyone else. So stop chasing her, start choosing you, and watch what happens next. Because sometimes, the moment you walk away is the moment she finally sees you. And if she doesn't, good. That just means she was never meant to keep up with you in the first place. That's not rejection, that's redirection. Let her go, let her wander, let her lose what she wasn't ready for. And you keep rising, because the man who doesn't chase is the man who gets chosen every single time. Now go, leave the phone, leave the doubt, leave the old version of you behind, and step into the power of being the one who never needed to chase to begin with. Because the truth, she was never the prize, you were. So now you know, it was never about chasing her. It was about remembering who you are when you finally stop. When you stop proving, when you stop waiting, when you stop begging for crumbs from someone who couldn't see the feast you are. And in that silence, in the space where you let go, something shifts. She either comes back or she fades for good. Either way, you win. Because the man who walks away with dignity doesn't lose her. He finds himself. And that's the kind of man she never forgets. Not because he chased, but because he didn't have to.